And welcome everybody. Welcome to practice today. Join me for a seated somatic yoga practice and some breath work. So, if you want to take a break from your day, need a little tune up, join me for this practice. We're going to be about 40 minutes long. Okay, we're going to start just by coming into a comfortable seated position. If you'd like to be in a chair, you could use a chair. If you want to sit on the ground, you can sit on the ground. You can use a boost like I'm always using a boost. Okay? Find that comfortable seated spot. And just notice or allow your body to arrive. You can bring a hand on your chest, place a hand on your abdomen, and take a moment to feel your breathing. We want to notice where our body is breathing. What do we feel moving as we inhale and as we exhale? Do you feel your chest lifting or do you feel your breath in your neck? Do you feel your abdomen moving as you breathe in? And not forcing anything, just noticing. Just allowing yourself to breathe in and breathe out. Are you breathing through your nose? Are you breathing through your mouth? Can you gently close the lips and inhale and exhale through the nose? For today's practice, we're going to really be working on getting the chest to relax as we breathe and getting more space and movement down into our lower body. Let's bring our hands down now. Just allow your arms to relax. And we're going to do just to move our shoulders a little bit, just to loosen up. So, with your shoulders, rise your shoulders up towards your ears. Now, feel your armpits slide up. Feel the whole shoulder girdle lift up towards your ears. And then, nice and slow, real slow, you got to relax, relax, relax. Allow the shoulders to slide down. We're going to do this two more times. Now, the key is to go slow and smooth. You want to feel your shoulders like they're strings, and it's sliding your shoulder blades up. It's lifting the collarbones up, and you feel this lengthening in your spine, rising upward. Now, relax really slowly. Take 10 seconds, let your shoulders relax down, relax down, relax down. You want to allow the arms to slide and melt, and you feel that tension dissolve in the top of your shoulders. Nice. One more time. Like they're floating up. Helium in your shoulders, rising, rising, rising upward, and then nice and slow, relaxing down, down, down. Good. You might feel some bumpy, skippy movements in there. Nice. Come back to your center. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Now, with your shoulder, bring your shoulders forward. So you roll your shoulders forward and relax that. And then draw them back. So slide your shoulder blades back in your spine and slow relax that. Engage your chest. Draw your shoulders forward. Now you want to feel your muscles engage, and then with your eyes closed, nice and relaxed, slow let that go. You're engaging and making tension and then slowly releasing that. Then you want to slide your shoulders back and you want to feel your shoulder blades come together towards your spine and feel the muscles in your upper back activate. Relax your chest and slowly, slowly relax, relax, relax. So you can feel your shoulder blades kind of slide away from your spine. Good. One more time forward. Draw the shoulders forward. Engage your chest. You can even feel like your chin wants to reach forward. Chin might point a little forward. Now, the key is slowly, slowly, slowly let that relax. Come back to your center. Good. When you land back in your center with your shoulders again, let's do the opposite. Bring your left shoulder forward and your right shoulder back. So just do this with your shoulders. Can I draw my right shoulder blade back Slide my left shoulder forward. I'm going to turn my head towards that left side. And then slowly, slowly, slowly bring yourself back to center. Close your eyes and then just kind of feel and allow. You relax back. You might feel all this tension in your neck and shoulders kind of letting go. Feels really nice. Go slow and smooth. Slide your right shoulder back. Slide your left shoulder forward and turn your chin towards your left shoulder. Feel what gets tight in your body. Keep your breathing smooth through your nose and then relax. Allow those muscles to relax and allow your body to come back to center. It's all about witnessing and feeling and then allowing your muscles to relax and come back. Good. One more time each direction. Rolling right shoulder forward, left shoulder back, and turning your chin to touch towards that shoulder. Stay nice and tall on your spine. Feel what's engaging. It's all about what you can engage into and what you can feel. You're activating muscles with awareness and then purposefully, consciously, you're relaxing. You're relaxing slow and smooth. And see if you can feel some tension in your back. And on my shoulders, I can feel relax. I can feel muscles in my neck and head relaxing. And you come back to center. Let's take a pause, lower our arms to relax at our sides. And then just with your head, let's reach the chin forward. So point your chin forward. And notice the effect that that has down your body. Draw your navel in. Okay, close your eyes and then bring your chin back real slow. Bring your chin back to center real slow. Feel where your tall spine is. Where does your chin land and rest at neutral? And then tuck your chin in and back. Chin down into your throat. And slow relax that. Good. Just move your head here. Move your chin forward like you're reaching your chin towards the screen. Feel like you're bunching up the muscles in the back of your neck. And then slowly allow your head to rise back to center. Slowly bring your head back to center. Good. And then bring your chin to your chest and arch your chest up. So you engage into your back. Nice. Do this 2 more times, forward and back. You bring your chin forward and then slowly bring your chin back. Feel that's changing the shape of your spine beneath you just by moving your head back and forth. Head placement really matters, so we really want to find that place for our head to rest right over the center. When we sit, the tendency is to allow our shoulders to come forward and then the head starts to spill forward. This keeps tension in the muscles in the back of our head. You can feel that just one more time if you go into that. You can feel these muscles getting tight. These cause a lot of headaches. They connect to our eyes and they can cause all kinds of tension headaches and migraines. So when you go into that, you want to find that just right spot for your head to come back to. When your head lands there, you're nice and neutral position, sitting nice and tall. With your nose, let's draw a circle with the nose. So close your eyes and imagine painting a circle with your nose if you're painting a circle in front of you. And how smooth of a stroke does your nose make? What does your circle look like as you move nice and slow? Now you want to relax your spine and stay nice and tall and feel your head like it's orbiting on top of your spine. It is. It's just feel that rotation in the joint in the back of your head. And those muscles I was just talking to in the back of your head, think about relaxing those. Like softening the back of your skull, relaxing the back of your ears, and just allowing your head like a bobblehead to paint this smooth stroke. Nice and smooth. Good. Now reverse directions and go the other way. Slowly pause and then the other direction. And notice what that feels like. It's kind of challenging at first to go the other way nice and smooth. Go slow And feel the joints at the top of the spine and how your skull's really orbiting around on this. Just relax into that space. Even relax your eyes, relax your nose, relax your forehead. Orbit the head around. Slowly spiral this into a smaller and smaller circle. And pause your nose right in the center. Now, when your head becomes still and you land in the middle, notice how your body's breathing. You could again recheck in, bring your hand on top of your heart and one hand on top of your abdomen. And what's nice about that practice is that you return or you go into a really subtle breathing. See if you can completely relax your chest and breathe down towards your hand over your navel. Just notice any change, any shifting in your breathing. We want to breathe light and slow through the nose. Good. Let's bring our hands down on top of our legs here. And we're going to start to arch and flatten with our breathing. So nice and slow as you inhale, you're going to roll the pelvis forward and arch your back. And then slowly as you exhale, you're going to sink your belly in and you're going to round into your back. Now do this nice and slow. You're rolling the pelvis forward as you breathe in. Feel that arches your back. As you exhale, belly's drawing in and you're rolling onto your sacrum backwards. Inhale forward. Exhale back. So do this nice and slow, breathing in, roll forward, arch into your back. You want to feel the back of your body engage. And then nice and slow, you want to relax, 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 relax. A few times, nice and slow, forward and back. Breathe in, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Feel your spine change with your breath. Breathe in, engage the muscles on the back of your spine. And then slowly, you let those relax. Feel tension in your body melting away in space. You want to feel movement back and forth. Right? We're tuning in and going slow so you can feel the muscles of your body engage and then release. So we want to feel muscles learn to release and relax because most of the time stress teaches our body to be in tension. So when we go through our bodies slow and smooth with intention and attention, then we can start to wake these muscles up and we can move in the pathways that we're more designed to. We kind of break through what are patterns and habits that cause pain and imbalances. So smooth and slow is the way to go. Nice. Next time you land in center, we're going to pause right here in center. Good. From our center, let's circle around. So we were just going forward and back on the base of our pelvis. If you could feel that, essentially you're just rocking the pelvis forward and back. How would you circle? How would you circle around on that? If you inhale and go forward, and then lean over to your right hip, and then sink back, rounding back, and lean over to your left hip. And then back into that arch forward. So do this little circle. I'm going to one sit bone and then back towards the tailbone and then leaning over to the left sit bone and then arching in towards the back. Do this circle nice and slow. And try to trace around the base of your body. And you want to feel like there's a consistent pressure as you circle around, and circle around. Go nice and slow. This is great for your back if you got back pain or a lot of tightness around the hips and legs. You want to free the spine. To do that, we got to move smooth and slow. Nice. Let's reverse directions here. Reverse this circle and start to go the other way. Round, and around. Your head's just following naturally. Your lower body's moving around in this circle. Nice. Rocking forward and back, loosening up the spine. Good work. Good. Now let's come back to center. Resting right in center. Now we're going to go into some breath work here. So we were just rocking back and forth. Let's really bring our breathing into this. This is one of my favorite exercises to do. So join me here on an inhale and an exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Now just start to move into this rhythm of breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the nose. Rocking forward and back, breathing in and out. Good. Nice straight line. Notice how your body's moving. See if you can move smooth forward and back, nice and straight. Good. Strong breaths in and out. And just go with your breathing in and out. Strong breathing in, strong breathing out. Nice work. Keep going, keep going. Nice. 5 more breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Now take a full inhale in and reach the arms up. Hold the arms up, reach up, lift up, holding the breath on the inhale, and then slowly exhale. Slowly exhale as your arms come down. Allow the arms to come down, land, and relax. Breathe light and slow in through the nose. And as your breathing recovers, as you relax into this, notice how little the body needs to breathe, how easy it is to be here in stillness. Might be some sensation inside of movement, heat, tingling, sense of clarity. I always feel a little cleaner after every time I do this. Energized. Excellent. Now let's take our hands, place our hands on our shoulders, and we're going to do the twist version of this. You're going to inhale to the right and exhale to the left. So allow your body to twist as you breathe strong in and out. So let's take an inhale right and then exhale left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. And just twisting free. Good. Stay nice and tall. Breathe strong in and out. All through the nose, keeps the lips sealed. Stay tall in the spine. Let the shoulders twist. Head moves. In, out. Nice work. Just keep going. Keep breathing in and out. Keep smile on the face. Smile in your eyes. Rising up. Breathing in and out. Keep going. Nice work. Keep the breathing low in the body. Good. 5 more times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Take a full inhale in. Reach the arms up. Hold here, engage the belly, draw your energy up the spine, draw upward, draw upward. And slow exhale, allow the arms to come down, slow exhale, arms down. Breathe in when you need to breathe in. And then notice the after effect. Feel a little cleaner, a little lighter. Sinuses may feel clearer. Maybe it's easy to sit nice and tall. We're loosening up this tension. We're bringing energy up. Body's just lighter, feels more free. Nice. Now we're going to do a deep breathing practice. So we're going to take 20 breaths in, deep breaths in. We're going to go belly, chest, head. This is to feel kind of the whole body open up. You're taking a full breath in and letting it go, and a full breath in and letting it go. We'll do it about 20 times, and then we're going to pause. After we sit in the pause, then we'll do some humming, and it'll feel incredible. So join me on this. Hands relaxed at your side. Take a full inhale in into your belly. Feel that rise up into your head. Let it go. Fully in. Let it go. Fully in. Let it go. Into your belly, into your chest, and up into your head. Let it go. All through the nose. Fully in. Let it go. Fully in. Let it go. Fill the belly and let it rise and let it go. Fully in. Let it go. Breathing fully in and letting it go. More is going in than going out. You're expanding more into each breath. Fully in. Let it go. Fully in. Let it go. Keep going. Just breathing in. Let it go. In and let it go. Charging up the nervous system. Stimulating a nervous system's response, but doing it intentionally with purpose. Few more breaths. In, out. In, out. Now, in this last breath here, fully in, all the way in, all the way in, and hold here. Pause at the top. Hold for a couple seconds. Hold the breath. And now, very slowly exhale, like a small pinprick in a balloon. Pause at the bottom. Pause at the end of the breath. No need to breathe. You sit nice and still. When the body needs to inhale, allow yourself to breathe in. It might be a while. You can sit there as long as you'd like. As soon as you start breathing in, allow the breath to come back nice and light. And you want to sit with this feather-like breathing. Completely relax the body. Surrender. Sit nice and tall. And allow yourself to breathe so lightly. You'll feel this very relaxed and calm state, and almost a sensation of not needing to breathe at all. Now, we're going to hum next. And we want to hum with a specific sound just to kind of stimulate the center of the brain. Traditional Brahmari, we want to have the sound of ang. So if you said the word rang, let's make that sound specifically as we hum this time. And just try to feel that in the center of your head. We're going to do that 7 times, and then we're going to do another round of deep breathing. Okay? So sit nice and tall. Allow your eyes to close. Take a moderate inhale in, and 7 times we're going to hum. Go at the pace that's right for you. Silent, smooth inhale. Silent, smooth inhale. Feel the vibrations inside your skull and just focus on those vibrations. Silent inhale. return to natural breathing. Notice how your breathing has shifted again after a little humming. Might feel more open in the nasal passageways or maybe around your eyes, behind your cheeks, over the roof of your mouth. Think relax your whole skull. And think about breathing is it's a lot like a paper straw. When we draw air in, it collapses. Even if you do this very subtly, if you feel friction with your breath, the airway's collapsing slightly. You'll hear a little bit of sound as you draw in. See here if you can breathe with no sound. Imagine breathing through the center of your forehead, just in the space between your eyes. Imagine breath coming in through there with no sound, and that paper straw doesn't collapse. So the nasal passageways stay open when you breathe silently and lightly, and air might feel like it comes in effortlessly. Ideally, the way we breathe is effortless on the inhale. There's no friction, there's no sound. It goes down low into our body. Our chest stays relaxed. See if you can be passive and relaxed in the chest and allow breath to enter through the forehead silently. And notice how that feels. It's pleasant, it's calming, it's soothing, it's grounding, it's balancing. Breath is everything. Okay, now let's go back and doing the polar opposite. Take a full breath in and let it go. We're going right back into deep breathing again. Fully in and letting it go. Fully in and letting it go. This actually is not oxygenating your body. Keep breathing in and letting it go. It's doing the opposite. In and letting it go. If you kept breathing like this, you'd pass out from lack of oxygen. Fully in and letting it go. Fully in and letting it go. So just go with it. Breathing fully in and letting it go. Now you want to breathe into the base of your body first, belly, and up, and let it go. Breathe into the belly. Feel it rise and let it go. Get into this rhythm. It's like a wave. Fully in, let it go. Fully in, and let it go. And just let go of everything. Let go of the body, let go of the mind, and just breathe in. Just breathe. Feel your body. Let go of everything. Fully in, let it go. Fully in, let it go. All through the nose. See if you can keep the mouth closed, eyes relaxed, mouth relaxed, jaw relaxed, body's breathing in, let it go. Breathing in, let it go. We're going to go 3 more breaths. Fully in and out. Fully in and out. Fully in and out. Good. Now this next inhale's all the way in, all the way in, all the way in. Hold here. Hold at the top. Balloons full. Now, slowly the balloon's leaking. Slowly, slowly, slowly. We still receive air as we exhale. Out through the nose, out through the nose, and pause. Pausing at the bottom. No need to breathe here. Just be still. Feel tingly sensations, energy, electricity, but no need to breathe. We eliminated the CO2 from our body, or some of the CO2, and so the triggering mechanism to breathe isn't there. Slowly, as CO2 will accumulate back into your bloodstream, then the sensation to breathe will occur. It's exhaling CO2. It is why we need to breathe, not to bring oxygen in. You sit in the hold as long as it's comfortable, and when that urge comes back to breathe in and out, breathe nice and light through the nose. Silent and smooth. We want to find that effortless breathing in. Stay nice and tall, relaxing. Excellent. Let's feel our shoulders again before we go into the humming. Let's slide our shoulders back up towards our ears. Slide your shoulders up, feel them lift, give your spine maybe a little bit of lengthening, some relief. And slowly, real slowly relax your shoulders down. Smooth and in control. Allow them to relax. And you might feel, oh, some weight in your shoulders come off your body. Another time here, sliding up. Tilt your head back. Tilt your head back. And feel the back of your neck reaching towards your shoulders as they slide up. And then relax your shoulders away from the back of your neck. Back of your head can rise as your shoulders slide down, 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 down. See if you make some space between your ears and your shoulders. Good. And then let the head roll around in a circle. Roll your head around in a circle. In and out. Smooth breathing through your nose. Good. Roll the head the other direction. Just allowing the weight of the head to circle around. Good. Bring your head back to center, sitting nice and tall. 7 times humming again. Take an inhale. Humming on the exhale. Best practice there is. Hum every day. Inhale. Feel the vibrations. Silent inhale. Smooth breathing. Focused on the vibrations and the sound. Return to natural breathing, letting go of the humming, and feeling the after effect. Humming changes your entire chemistry, stimulates your vagus nerve, and puts you into a state of healing. Hum every day, at least 10 minutes. It's by far the best practice that you can do. Notice if you feel a shift towards a lighter, more positive energy. Good. Balance ourselves a little bit further. Bring your right hand up in front of your face and alternate nostril breathing. So I always teach it with the 3 fingers pointing straight up towards the ceiling or towards the sky, with your thumb to gently touch the right nostril, and with your pinky to gently touch the left side. So you don't want to smush or push your nose very tightly, just very, very subtly touch the outside. We're going to breathe nice and light in alternate nostril breathing. Take an inhale in through both nostrils, and then block the right side and breathe out the left. Breathe in the left, bring the pinky over, and then out the right. In the right, and out the left. A few times back and forth. The challenge here is to keep that subtle, silent breath. Now that we reduced the airway, as you breathe side to side, Try to bring that silent, smooth inhale with you. Harder with one nostril, but you want to relax as you breathe in. Imagine that paper straw. Try not to collapse the paper straw, that's the nostril, and breathe that whisper of air in. You might be in such a state right now where it's very easy to breathe lightly after all this breath work we've done. And here it's pretty easy to breathe that wisp, right? That wisp in and that wisp out. Relax into it. One nostril and then the other. Keep the eyes closed, breathe light in and out. It's about breathing light and slow. Not a big breath of air, just a wisp, a light thread of air, and a light thread of air out. We don't take big gulps. It's a sip, a stream. It's light. You'll notice that light breathing nourishes your body deeply. Left and right. In, out, in, out. Just focus on your breathing, nothing else. Smooth in, smooth out. Smooth in and out. Next time you exhale out the left nostril, bring your hands down. Sit nice and tall, and with awareness, breathe in through both nostrils evenly. Observe where you feel your breathing in your body. Notice if your chest feels relaxed and still. Breathing low, feeling the whole lower body breathe. Front, sides, back, bottom. Good. Excellent work today, everybody. Thank you for joining me in this practice. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you. Namaste.